Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Palm Island City Skylines series from yours truly, Design Candy. This is episode 33, the continuation of the City Park Library Entertainment District area. We are just moving along, renovating this downtown area. Well needed. In the next episode, stay tuned because we are actually going to move outside of the downtown area and go to the outskirts of town and really solidify and finish this Palm Island city and Palm Island map. We are nearing the end and I'm super excited. So today's episode, in Design Candy fashion, we are, you guessed it, building another mall. It's only been three long, it's like short episodes, not really long episodes, but it's only been 3 episodes since we have built our last mall, and we are due for another one. So this is more of a downtown shopping district, entertainment district, hotels, shopping, I said that already, food, restaurants, and really renovating this part. This part was like old and dungy. I actually didn't share, I believe I didn't share. So it was the episode with the university. So that would have been episode maybe like early 20s, maybe early 20s, when we built the university. And I didn't really show this area specifically on purpose. So it was like a little club area with a bunch of trees, and there wasn't a lot of assets to support what I kind of wanted to do. So now we are obviously a year later. It's been a year since the series has started. And so, we're a couple months, a great bit of time later, and there's a lot of different assets, except for like that Macy's on the screen now. Like I've used that everywhere in every single mall in the last 2 series. So I really wanted to come at it with a different angle and kind of have like a street mall where, in theory, you would have just people coming and shopping and staying at a hotel downtown, right by the university, right by the train station. And even off camera, we have shuffled up what transportation looks like in this area. So right behind here, there's a really nice train light rail station that goes from the residential areas down here in downtown. And even behind what we're building now, you can see there's a train that's going behind it, also with the metro line, so you can transfer to that metro line, that train, and get literally anywhere in the city. Or if you're traveling from the airport, you can come straight to your hotel downtown. So this is all featured right next to the City Park area. This is a City Park renovation project that I'm calling it in my head as we continue. So if you haven't seen last episode, you're really missing out on all of the fun City Park things that we're doing. And this is really cool. You can see it kind of in the middle of the screen as I go past, and look out for it. There's a pathway that goes right there, right in the middle. There's a pathway that goes from the park over to this entertainment district. So that's really fun and really one of the features that I wanted to put out. So thank you guys so much for the people that have been writing for all these episodes. We're nearing the end of this series, and there's still quite a bit of work to do, but I'm not sure how I want to continue to do it. So let me know in the comment sections below what your thoughts are, if we should continue this city more of a live stream format and we start a new series. If you guys are like loving just the action of Palm Island and the maturity of Palm Island, and you want to keep seeing, another 5 to 10 episodes, let me know about that. Or if you're just dying to see a new series, let me know about that too. I have some really fun things in the works, some execution of ideals that I have had, and we're really moving forward on a lot of different things to come. So I look at like YouTube as dropping albums with an artist. As creative video creators, we drop series. So my next album of sorts, next series, will be the best yet, and I can't wait to show you guys some of the things I have in store. I'm really trying to learn just the ins and outs of video creation and editing, and also when it comes to the game of Palm Island, I really want to learn how to do more like modeling and texturing, and obviously we have our custom signs, but kind of even evolve after that and learn how to get some more custom things in and work with a lot of asset creators and YouTubers. So if you're in that lane, let me know. You guys guys want to do something, that would be cool too. So let's get into my favorite part of these episodes. These are our question and answer portions of these episodes, and it's really, really fun. I'm thinking of even a way to kind of spin this off into maybe, I don't know, there's a surprise that I'm grilling up. So if you have questions, now is the time to put your questions in, and we are going to answer your questions on this video today. I always do the last episode, so these are questions from episode 33, the first part of the city park. And the reason why I do it from the last episode and not, because I really can't pre-make these pieces of content. I can pre-make The Sims on my channel. I can pre-make Alpine Springs on my channel, but these are really special, and I'd love to get your guys' feedback. So thanks for your patience in me getting this this episode out, because I do want to get all the comments in that we have. So the first comment comes from the Kid Tyree. The Kid Tyree says, another breathtaking video. This should be a GTA map. Hashtag best CS player. Thank you so much, the Kid Tyree. Big shout out to you. Yeah, that's really kind words. I really appreciate it. I love this game. I love the map that we have created. The things that you can do now on City Skylines, man, they're insane. So I really love this game. Thank you again for the kind words. I don't really think that I am the best. I am a humble person. I actually love a lot of the creators out there. It's a little tip for YouTube people that aspire to make video, or people that are, you know, that are making content, is be a student of what you like, right? And actually like it. If you don't like what you're doing, you're not going to enjoy it, even when, you know, nobody comes and watches it. So I really enjoy this community. I'm really engaged in this community. We're even building our own. The Kid Tyree has been here for a while, so it's really fun to see familiar names, and we always have fun in the comment section. So thank you so much to Kid Tyree. The next question is from LE001. LE001 says, hey, Design Candy, I'd like to have a criminal district on Palm Island. So I think he meant in Palm Island, like the Bronx. Thank you so much for the comment. That's a really cool idea, like some low income housing, technically on the far side. So if you're looking at the camera now, and even if you're just listening to this, on the far side of Palm Island, the lower downtown area where it's an older part of Palm Island, technically that's the low income housing, the criminal district as you're calling it, because low income means high crime rate, not necessarily always meaning high crime rate, but that's technically where that would exist. So we actually do have that. We're slowly doing gentrification, which is, in my opinion, not so great, but in a video game, you have to keep it realistic. So we're slowly but surely, even this area here, how it's being redone and turned over to a, you know, high income area with really high end residential and high end commercial districts. So, but yeah, we have our version of that. Go check out some of the earlier episodes of Palm Island. I think it's like the earlier teens episodes where we first started building the downtown, and you'll find that. But thank you so much for the comment. The next comment comes from Andrew1010. Andrew is actively in the comment section. Thank you so much, Andrew. You literally you give me like really good inspiration, so I really enjoy reading your comments, and your comments are actually always nice and meaty. So we're going to go through this. Bear with me, people watching, because there's going to be a lot of lower thirds, but let's get started. Andrew says, hey, Design Candy, I just came back from visiting Montreal, California. To be honest, it kind of looks similar to Palm Island in a sense, but pretty much geography on point, I think. But Palm Island is missing something that Montreal has: an Olympic stadium. That's right, maybe Palm Island should host the 2052 or 2056 Olympic Games. Not the Winter Olympics, obviously. How about it? To really bring in those money-hungry tourists. And another good tip, to just give that bit more a nice detail to the city, are highway signs, gantry signs. Adding in some more signage to your freeways and major roads really make a difference, especially for those high density areas. When you drive on a highway in a major city, you see dozens of gantry signs. Always, as always, hashtag CandyFam from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Big shout out to Andrew. Big shout out to the hashtag CandyFam. Thank you for tagging that. So that is an awesome series, or awesome ideal. So we've been planning up and thinking of different things that I want to do. We, meaning my brain trust. There's some people that I talk to, some YouTubers that I talk to, and that's a new series ideal. Maybe like a spinoff, like multi-episode part series that I would love to do, and especially around the Olympic season, the next Summer Olympic season in a few years here. I really think that's a great idea. The asset support for it would have to be all custom. I already know that off the bat. We would have to make some custom assets for everything. The Olympic Village, all the different venues, everything would have to be custom. But the fun part is we're so far out. So if you are a City Skylines video creator, asset creator, and you would like to collab, Andrew, thank you so much for the ideal. But if you are a City Skylines person and you want to collab on that, even Andrew, if you make videos, man, let me know. I would love to explore. Obviously I'm not going to commit to it yet, but I would love to explore that series ideal, because I think that's golden, and that's a really good ideal for a series. Obviously, again, that would be tricky for Palm Island. We don't even have the space to be able to hold that. I have no clue where we would put it, but that's such a great ideal for a series. That's in my little golden notebook for series and collaboration. So thank you so much, Andrew. You're on the right track. We've been thinking about that for a while, and that's reaffirming that someone has thought about that as well. So thank you so much. The next comment is from Jasper Monton. Jasper says, sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, by the way. Jasper says, I don't find the redevelopment very fun, but it is definitely necessary for the beautification of this wonderful city. I think you're amazing. Please show this comment in the next episode. Sorry if my writing sucks, by the way. I'm from Belgium. Big shout out to Belgium. Big shout out to Jasper. I don't think I've showcased your comment before, so congrats on that. And thank you so much for being a part of the hashtag CandyFam. Thank you so much for your comment. And thank you for the feedback. I really was kind of curious what people were thinking about redevelopment in this series and phase that we're in Palm Island. Creation is back next week. We're gonna build some really fun and awesome things, some beach neighborhoods. We're getting back to the neighborhoods and suburbia, but thank you so much. That's reaffirming, and thank you so much for watching, man. Really appreciate it. The next comment comes from David. David says, hashtag CandyFam. Make a university campus with a lot of facilities like parks and sports fields. Thank you so much for the comment, David. Hashtag CandyFam all day. David, go check out, let me look it up. I think it's episode, I'm gonna look this up, but we've done exactly that. So I assume that you're new to the series, so welcome. Hopefully you haven't commented before and I missed your name. But early on in Palm Island, that was one of the most important things for me, was to build a university infrastructure. And so that episode is episode 17. Check out episode 17. We actually built exactly that. It was really fun too, just to reminisce. We actually had a contest where I named some of the university buildings after people. So I really enjoy universities. I think I could do a whole mini series just like the airport on a university and facilities and all that fun stuff. And that may or may not be a teaser for the next series that we do. I want to do an extended university phase with custom buildings, custom assets, and custom signs, because university really needs the credit it deserves in a massive city. So if you're actually looking on camera now, the university is to the right of on camera, right in the little corner. It has its own little island beach area. It's really fun. So go check out that episode. Thank you so much for watching. And the next episode's from Andrew. Andrew says, I believe I feature Andrew's comments pretty frequently. Andrew says, military base in the next episode. Again, such an island needs it. So Andrew, I've addressed this comment. I know MJ Berkey, he And if you guys don't know who that is, check out the comment section if you're like, who are these people? They're a part of the hashtag Candy Fam, and you can be a part of the hashtag Candy Fam too. Drop your comments and suggestions down below. Okay, so I'll address this comment really quick. This is the last time I want to address this comment because I feel like I do every week or every episode. I would love to, there's just not the asset support, and that's not to say that there's no assets. There's not enough assets for me to jump at and say, okay, I can do this with a high level of detail and a high level of skill and make it look good. So this game is based around assets. For instance, a train station. If I see a train station, I know that there's assets like tables and chairs and platforms and station displays and the actual trains. I know I can control the way that looks, right? Parking lots, trees around the parking lots. You can really control that. But with the military base, you have to have planes, jets, hangars, buildings, just the whole nine. And there's not a lot of high quality assets for that. So maybe in the next series, guys, I apologize, but I get that question so much. I know I get that question at least every week. So had to address it. Thank you so much for commenting, Andrew, and thank you so much for watching. So we are going to wrap up this episode. Just a quick recap of what was in episode 34. We really built up the last piece of this downtown, and even as you can see on the screen right now, I'm putting down some of these decals. These decals don't actually stay because they made this area just unbearably frame rate walkable. Like I couldn't even put my camera in that area. So the last few episodes though have been a continuation of just this little square block. We've done the baseball stadium, the sunken luxury mall on the bottom, and then we moved on to the city park at the top, and then the retail development on the side. So that really completes the redevelopment of this downtown area. It's brand new. It makes sense in the life of this city because this city would have had that type of redevelopment. So I'm super excited about what's coming forth from this series. We're not done. We're near the end, but we're not done. So I want to thank all of you for your continued support. If you're new around here, thank you so much for watching and finding this channel. Let me know down below what you think. You're a part of the hashtag Candy Fam if you do. Also, if you're a binge watcher, the next episode is up right now. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy these outro cinematics, and also we have a little next episode teaser for you at the end. See you soon.